Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my stream. This is my channel, See No Art. My name is Kat, and I'm very happy to have you with me this morning as we are going to be hanging out in Animal Crossing. So there is a lot of serious players out there who are very knowledgeable and really good at Animal Crossing. So if this is what you are looking for, perhaps this may not be the stream for you. But if you're looking for a relaxing Friday morning with a friend who is in love with Animal Crossing and just wants to chill and hang out and explore new things that she hasn't even discovered because playtime hours have been very minimal in this game, yeah, you're in the right place. So, alright, so this is Animal Crossing. I am a big fan. I started in New Leaf, and I played quite a bit in New Leaf, and I was very excited when we were going to get started with the first mention of releasing a new Animal Crossing game. When it got delayed, I was super sad, but I'm glad that it was delayed because it's turned out to be beautiful. This is a simulation game, a life simulation game, and it is actually active in real time, so it keeps track of what day it is, what time it is, all the happy stuff. So for example, why don't we just go ahead and get started? So this is Tom Nook. He literally provides the service of mortgage. Welcome. So Nekotani is my name for my island. You get to name your own island. Neko is how you say cat in Japanese, which I'm butchering horribly, so I apologize. Tani is a derivative of Valley. I really wanted to name my island Valley of Cat. Yes, I wanted to name my island after myself, so I couldn't fit all that in the traditional Japanese way of saying Valley of something. So it ended up smushing it together to make Nekotani, which is not Japanese at all. It's become its own name, which makes me happy. So if Tom has nothing to say, he'll just give us some useful tips and a morning. So a miles redemption service is how one way you can earn, it's kind of like a cash thing, but we'll get into it here in a second. Pretty good tools recipes, that's exciting. That won't break easily. So I'm making all my tools right now and they do all break easily. Yeah, I think I may have already have this, but that's okay. Tom can tell us all about it. Bye-bye, Tom. So yeah, so we're just gonna load up really quick. So what I have a couple things I want to do today. But first, you get to see my beautiful fashion. I am the best at fashion. So this is me. My name is Kat. So this is my character. This is my little itty bitty house, and yeah, I basically whatever falls from the sky is what I wear that day. And last night I got a hat from Mac, who we'll meet here in a little bit. The shades are also from Mac. I got the shirt, the little college tee from a balloon yesterday. Yeah, so hello, Ginger. Yes. Wait, clothes fall from skies? Yes, yes they do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to check my mail because it is beeping. So guys, let me know how the volume is, if I need to turn up the desk audio or anything like that. I did go shopping yesterday. I never clean out my mailbox. This is a bad habit of mine. We're just going to put that... My pockets are too full. Okay, so we'll just go into pockets. So I'm going to go into my house. And like you do at any house, is that you walk in here, and I'm going to select... See if I have any space left, because I may not. No, my pockets are very full. So is my pockets in my house. I have too much junk, guys. This is what happens when you have too much junk. Okay, so what do I have in my pockets? I have quite a bit in my pockets. So this is, I'm accessing my pockets. This is what I can hold on my person. Let's see if I could put that in storage maybe. Okay. What I might do, I have a lot of those. So I'll get into some of these things. I kind of wanted to leave it where you guys felt like you were going on the journey with me. What is this dinnerware accessory stand? I bet I could walk in here. This is my little house. I'm going to use this really quick and I'm going to put some stuff on the floor because I am out of space. So we're just going to place this. Oh, I got another one of these. I need to give my other one away or sell it. So we'll place the dinnerware on the floor. Sweet. It looks like we have dirty dishes with no sink. It's great. We will also, we're going to place, can I hang it on the wall? That hat is from Mac. It's the first hat I got. We'll see if we can sell. No, we'll just place that item. We'll just place that. There we go. So oftentimes my house looks horrible, but that's okay because it's all part of it. Okay, so my everything is full, but now that I've cleared up a little bit of space, let me go ahead and go back into here, and we're going to start off by putting these fossils in our pockets because they should be assessed, and we're going to meet one of my favorite just villagers hanging out. I'm going to go this way. We're going to leave our house. We'll come back to our mail handler in a second, but we need to go see the museum director, the paleontologist of Nekotani. So, all right, this right here is my museum. Yes, in this game you get a museum, and inside the museum you get to meet Blathers. This is Blathers. His birthday is September 24th. He's an owl, and his service is the museum director and paleontologist. And he has a sister named Celeste. So like most owls, he is asleep because it's daytime and he's nocturnal. But we can wake him up to say hello, maybe. Hey. Whoo! So he's welcoming us to our museum, and the only way that we get to have a museum is by donations. So what you can do is you can ask him to make a donation, to assess fossils, to tell you about something that you caught, or you can just let him go back to sleep. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to assess fossils. And he really likes fossils. Look at all them. That is the joy emote that you're seeing right there. This means that this particular animal is very happy. So what we're going to do is we're going to click, 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 and one over here. These are from yesterday. Oops, not medicine. There we go. That I did not assess. I should have assessed, but I kind of forgot. That's okay. This is why I'm playing. So what Blathers will do is, through his knowledge, he'll let you know if you have something that we found on our island, because we did dig all these fossils up ourselves, that are not a part of the collection. So you can keep adding to the collection, and eventually you will have a full museum. And Blathers always tells the finest compliments, in my opinion. So Nekotani is an island that you create yourself, and your Nekotani has a different name, but it's all very exciting. So you have a choice. Oh my goodness, I got a host. Thank you, Rex Triangle, for hosting. I appreciate it. So you can choose to whether sell your fossils, keep it for yourself and sell them because they do sell for a really high price, or you can choose to give it to the museum and get to add to the museum. So my museum is not very full at the moment, so I will probably, like I always do, give Blathers first dibs on everything. So I'm going to make a donation, and I want to show you guys how cute he is, because he's adorable. So let's see. I am not a paleontologist, so please know that this is not going to be the way you're supposed to say these dinosaurs' names, but... So we're going to hand him a dino-y torso. And look how happy, he's singing and everything. And Blathers likes to share knowledge. I have a kinship with Blathers because I feel the same way. I feel like if I know something, I must say it, whether you want to hear it or not. But Blathers is so cute and asks you, would you like to have information? Or would you like to tell him, I'm a little bit busy and I gotta go? We're going to say yes. Because I love seeing Blathers happy. Diagnosis, but you may have heard of his cousin, the Velociraptor. I actually did a diagnosis illustration a couple weeks ago. I made it into a Pokemon, so this makes me very happy. It's all a part of my stream. So if you're new to my stream, I am an artist. I do art as well as stream games, so this is pretty wonderful. So they have huge claws. They also likely had feathers, which they have confirmed they did have. Some species did have feathers. So, yes, this one is huge. It's by 7 feet tall and weighed 160. So, pretty much like a grizzly bear. Aw, and the little Velociraptor is pretty much a chicken. There's my Jurassic Park labeled the diagnosis, which was in Jurassic Park incorrectly. It was because they thought kids would have a hard time saying the name, so they just gave it Velociraptor, which was a chicken. It's literally the size of a chicken. Very heavy chicken, but a chicken nonetheless. So, they are really short. So that's all. So, Blathers will always encourage you to keep bringing fossils into the museum and to keep donating. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make one more donation, because we only have 2 fossils, so I don't feel like I'm going to drag this out terribly long by making you guys also read his little blurb about this fossil as well. So, we just finished, oh my gosh, that's exciting! I just finished a whole fossil. I finished a whole skeleton, so this is exciting. So we'll go ahead and let Blathers tell me about this, because I always love learning. Dinotron, not actually a dinosaur, despite what some people may tell you. It's a reptile! Most famous for its large sail-like organ on its back. That's really cool. It's extremely fascinating, Blathers. So I'm going to tell Blathers that we're fine, because we have nothing else really to go on for right now. So, but hear that little beeping in the corner? So that's our Nook phone, which Tom Nook gave us. I did tell you that his service is mortgage. One of those things that he does is his own phone. So one of the ways that you can earn ways to pay for things, there's 2 ways. You can earn bells, or you can earn what is called in this game Nook Miles. So what Nook Miles are is that you do things on your island and you earn miles. So when you earn these miles, you actually get basically like money. So these are Nook Mile monies up in the corner. We have 7,440. Like I said, I don't play Animal Crossing terribly enough to keep it like stock and full, because I've seen people with crazy amounts. But I can get exciting things like earning flight, like airplane tickets to other islands, which is exciting. This particular game is wonderful in making sure that you have lots of options, unlike the previous installments. Also, it gives you ample opportunities and encouragement to make friends, which I have no friends outside of Animal Crossing. But if someone else has their own island, they can visit your island. You can have up to 8 people on your island at one time. You can have 8 people registered to your island at one time. So which meaning like you can share, if you have a Switch and you only get one island per Switch. So if you don't mind sharing with your family members, you can have up to 8 people on the same island, working on the same island. It just means you can't have that many villagers. If you're like me doing this L solo, I can have, I think, up to 6 villagers if I remember correctly. So, alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my vaulting pole. This is an island in the truest sense of the form of like we are making everything. This is, oh, a dragonfly! Oh my gosh, it just turned spring on April 1st, so I haven't seen everything yet, so I'm going to squeal about things. So yeah, so being on an island connected to nobody, there's nothing on this island, we're having to build everything ourselves, so I don't have bridges to everything. But what I will do is I'm going to go see, let's see what's the hot item today is hay bed. Woot. So this is called Nook Cranny. Let's see if I can get the camera to go up. Nook Cranny, as you can assume, is related to Tom, but he has what is rumored either his sons or his nephews run this store. So Nooks are all raccoons and they got it going on. So this is Timmy. His full name is Timothy, and his twin is Tommy. His full name is Thomas. And like I said, we're not sure because it has never been confirmed whether these 2 boys are Tom Nook, who we met at the very beginning of the stream. These are his sons, or these are his nephews. Most commonly, rumor is that these are his nephews, but they are adorable. They are raccoons, and their birthday is June 7th, and they're really, really adorable. So their service is to basically run this little store, this little shop, which if you don't buy things, you can't get more things to your island, so it's always good to keep buying stuff in the store. So Ginger asks, so you can both be on the island and interact with each other. In this installment of Animal Crossing, yes, if you are with another player on the island, that player can interact and change your world just like you can. And we're going to go over how you can change your world, how you can manipulate the world to making it your own. I haven't unlocked everything quite yet, which means that there's so much more that I can do. There's so much more customization. If you're curious about Animal Crossing and want to see like screenshots, definitely go to Twitter and look up any of the handles of Animal Crossing, New Horizon. There's like a whole like, there's a Twitter sphere just for those pictures. Look at the islands, they're amazing. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make sure, yeah, we're gonna sell the wasp and the wasp nest and the couple skeletons that we got. I mean fossils. They're not. Whoop. Okay. All right. So we're gonna talk to them again. So Timmy is super cute. I've got a couple options. I want to sell, turnip prices, what's hot today, see you later. So the sign we checked outside said that what was hot today was hay beds, which means if I have the recipe to make a hay bed, I can sell it at buku's money, which means it's more expensive to sell it to them. I'll get more money. It's exciting. In the corner, you'll see 10,385. That's the amount of bells I have in my pocket, aka dollars. But here on our island, we're making our own currency, so they're bells. So I'm always in the search of more bells. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to go over here. We're going to get rid of the wasps. I don't like wasps. They're awful. I'm going to give them tree branches, this skull, this other skull, this moth. I don't need that moth. Sure, we'll sell the little bit of flowers because I won't sell it right away. Okay, I think that is everything. So I'm going to press plus to confirm. So Timmy will take a while to run the numbers and tell me how much he will buy it for, which is 9,175 bells. Those fossils really do help when you sell them. So I just sell my fossils. I know some people keep them and try to build their own fossils for their private collection, but that's what I have a museum for. So I just leave it in the museum. So I sell anything else that I have extra. So I'll tell them sold. You can tell them no if you changed your mind. They give you lots of opportunity to change your mind, but yeah, that's where we're at for now. So all these things in the store are for sale. So if we wanted like a film projector, they'll let us know how much it is for $2,400. I'll say actually I passed, but I just kind of want to give you guys all these items that are out on the floor change every day. So if there's something that you like and you really, really want, or you think that your villager might like, you want to buy them that day because it might be a while before they go back into the store, if ever. The catalog is huge. Some people buy everything as like a collect-a-thon type thing, but I don't normally do that because, as you can see, I don't have very many bells to spend. So, yeah. So it kind of limits me at the moment. A director's chair. My goodness. These are a limited supply. Oh, you're selling it to me? Selling it? Let's see. 1,600 bells. What do you think? But I could be a director. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll take this one. Maybe I'll give it a gift. How much is a trash can? I want to know this. Oh, it's a garbage can, excuse me. These are also unlimited supply. They were like, director's chair definitely works. Let's try it again with a garbage can. So, unlike other previous games, I don't worry about having trash because I actually can change trash into useful items since we're on an island. So in the previous game, New Leaf, having a garbage can was really useful because you would actually get charged a fee for throwing away garbage or making someone else do it for you. So it was a really useful tool. However, since we're on an island in this particular game and we're on a deserted island, we need everything. So even if garbage shows up, we find ways to make it useful. So I actually will pass on this because I actually use my garbage, which is I like that. So over here are like tools and medicine and flowers and plants. We will get to that here in a little bit. But we're gonna walk. The little boys are gonna say bye. I will go back probably later today and do all of that exciting stuff. Okay, so first thing we can do once we walked outside, we met Timmy and Tommy, which are Nook's nephews, is I'll walk you around the island, show you a little bit of everything. It is springtime, so which means that there are cherry blossoms on our non-fruit trees, which is exciting. Oh my gosh! So this little guy's one I planted and it just grew up. That's exciting. My island has peaches. This is, every island has a different type. You have a set number of fruit, and every island can have a combination of different fruit. So a lot of people will go and visit other islands of their friends to get different types of fruit to bring it to their island. My fruit of my island is a peach, which is perfect for me because my first island was peaches. You may have seen cherries earlier. Cherries were a gift from my mom when I first moved here. Yes, you have a mom in the game and she will send you like cards on holidays, on your birthday. Sometimes she'll just send you random things just because she's thinking about you, which is adorable. So what I'm going to do here is I have a mysterious star on the ground and I really want to dig it up. So we're going to dig it up. And this is how you found a fossil. So I'm going to hit Y and cover that back up. So up on the directions tab for me gives me all my tools. So we're going to go bloop. So these cherries are, my mom sent me 3 cherries. So I planted them here because this right here is the common. Ooh, look at the butterfly. I won't catch a butterfly right now. This is the common space right here. So it's like a little town square. I have surrounded my particular town square in lots and lots of flowers. I also built my museum right next to it because I kind of consider this area like a park for my villagers and I. right here in this little tent is where Tom Nook is. I figure since we've talked about him a whole lot, we should go over there and talk to him, because I do have to see him. So Tom Nook's birthday is on May 30th. He is a raccoon, and his service is mortgage. I owe this man lots of money. That house that I have is because he helped me build it. I will continue to owe this man money for the rest of my island career. So we are going to talk to him. Hello, hello to you too. I am all ears. Okay, so one of the things that I did yesterday is that I'm trying to get more villagers to come and hang out with me. I call them villagers because it's an old habit from New Leaf. But I only have 2 friends on my island that are animals, and I would really like to get 3 more because that would make me very happy. So one of the things I did yesterday was I built a bridge. So that way because we have no bridges. This is a deserted island. There are no bridges. There are no homes. We have to make everything ourselves. So let's hold a ceremony, shall we? We're going to hold... And I do want to hold a ceremony. This is... I am. Yes. Let's hold a ceremony because this is the perfect way to meet everyone who's on my island. So, when you build construction sites and exciting things that help improve your island, this is what happens. This is our brand new bridge. Nekotani is growing. We might get some new villagers. Not today, but soon. So you're always encouraged to keep the village growing. This is one of the reasons why I love this game. I love this game because there's many reasons to care for this little world and really grow it and make it your own. So we worked hard to build this, which is exciting. So we're gonna clap. I'm getting ready. I want to press. So I just took a picture. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. We can now walk across the bridge. So, you kind of got a preview of my villagers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, I'm going to run back to my house really quick. So one of the things that you can do with your villagers is give them gifts. Give them gifts. Yes, we are definitely going to give them a gift. Hold on, let me go in here really quick. So I want to introduce you to my villagers. I have 2 of them. They are the cutest. And I've been holding on to these bugs for a long time because I wanted to do this on stream. I wanted to give bugs to my friends. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I need to put that back out. Hold on. Let me put my snow globe. So my snow globe was a gift from one of my villagers. This beautiful potted plant is another gift from my villagers. So I like to give gifts to my villagers because the more that you talk to your villagers, the more that you interact with them, the better relationship you'll have with them, which is so sweet and endearing. They will give you gifts. They will give you hints. So, yeah, so we're going to walk around and just enjoy the pretty colors, the sights, the sounds, maybe get to see a bug or 2. Look at all the flowers that I planted. I still need to water. Oh my goodness. So let's try Reenie's house. Reenie is home. I'm so excited. So Reenie is how I say her name. Reenie is the most adorable rhino you've ever met in your life. Reenie's birthday is on May 28th, and she actually has a personality. A lot of the villagers have personalities. She's probably wondering why I'm like just staring at her and not talking to her. She is Uchi. That is her personality, which means sisterly in Japanese. So she is our big sister. Hello. Oh wait, gotta get closer. So, yo is a way to laugh in Japan. So I'm assuming that she's laughing. Her style is rock and roll. Her goal in life is to become a marathon runner. I feel like we're already best buds ever. And she's just the cutest, darling little thing. So when we do this here, is I can chat with her. I can ask her, do you want this? Or I can say, well, I'm busy, I gotta go. But that's not what we're gonna do today. We're gonna give her this butterfly that I caught for her. So she wants to see, and I'm hoping she'll love it. I caught her a butterfly, a peacock butterfly, because I thought she was as beautiful as a peacock. And that's not like the best reaction, but I was giving her a bug. I mean, who really likes being given a bug? I do. I love butterflies. So she kind of liked it, but that is kind of cool. And her thing is rock and roll, so. Aww. And that is the joy emote again. So which means that even though she was surprised by it, she still likes it. So I hope that she really loves it because I think she's as pretty as a butterfly and a peacock as well. So it's gonna need a name. Oh, she named her butterfly after me. It's really becoming the Valley of the Cats now. So, oh my gosh, she gave me a coffee cup. Aw, she knows me too well. I love coffee. Oh, thanks. That's gonna look great. Okay, so all of your villagers have unique like little digs and settings. So hers is playful and pink and gorgeous. I gave her the other day a black tulip because I was able to breed black tulips. I was so excited. So the thing that you want to do is, especially if you can breed specialty flowers, black is not a common flower you can buy. You have to breed them that way. Oh, is she gonna water it? So if you give your villagers specialty bred flowers, it helps increase your friendship with them. So we're just gonna chat with her. She always wonders if I got more to say. She's kind of like an older sister, and I'm like the younger sister, and I just chat her up all the time. Hello, Lumos. Good morning, good morning. And hello, Norway. Good morning. So, all right. So, oh my gosh, looks like Ginger may have convinced. Okay, so we're going to talk with her. So she, like any good older sister, is reminding you of events here in the game. So I'm sure you've noticed that there's been strange eggs in trees, and I have eggs in my pockets. So April 12th is Bunny Day. We actually had a visitor a couple days ago. Actually, all Animal Crossing players did. I love how her horn's like going through my hat. We are literally kissing right now. We are very friendly sisters. And Bunny Day is a day for a little bunny named Zipper. He literally has zip-on overalls, and Zipper was like, find all my recipes, collect all my eggs, make all of the recipes that you can find, and I'll give you something very special for Bunny Day. So that's what I'm currently doing, and we'll find more eggs here in a little bit. So this is what she's reminding us of. So I'm going to chat with her just one more time. Just want to chat. Made it to Friday! We have made it to Friday. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday. So, I hope that, Norway, that your old DOS VM will work. I'm sorry that it's not working. Thank goodness it's Friday! TGI Fridays. Just makes me want to have hamburgers. Oh no, Rini, you're giving me. I wish I had a hamburger. I really could use a hamburger now. Oh, cute! Thursday's gone, I'm flying. Yep, doesn't make much sense to me either. Yo. She is adorable. Thank you for the laugh, Rini, and you are the most adorable, precious thing. Ugh, I love the colors of her room. Oops, sorry, sweetie. So, we gave her a bug. Next time we visit her house, we might be able to see that butterfly that she named after us. Cat. It was my determined, so I just wanted to make everything cat. It is my own little world. There's something very special about this game and how it makes you feel. So this is why I love it so much. So we're going to knock on the door. So this is the house to my other villager named Mac. And I love Mac. If you've been following me on Twitter, you have seen Mac before. So Mac has told us, hey, I'm having fun somewhere. So our job is, if we're going to try to give him... Oh my goodness, he said hello to me. Look at the joy. I'm also excited to see him too. Okay, he says, check it out. He found a recipe for me and he made me a coffee. Okay, so there's a couple special things. Candy eggs taste so good. It's so hard to stop myself. I mean, right? I mean, chocolate, it's very hard. I've been having chocolate cravings like crazy this week. I understand. No problem, Mac. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. So this is one of the reasons why you become friends with your villagers. You can ignore them. Some people do play it that way and are really mean to their villagers, but I'm not that way. As you know, I am much more of a lover than a fighter. So the thing about becoming friends with your villagers is that they will give you things. I am not going to find all these recipes on my own. There's way too many for Bunny Day, but I have friends like Mac who are going to help me try to get them all done. So what we're going to do is, before he walks away, we're going to talk to him. So I'm going to give him the other bug that I've been holding up for forever. Yes, for you. So what I saved for Mac, before I give him this, we're going to give him an orchid mantis. Now, I'm going to tell you why we're giving Mac an orchid mantis. Mac's birthday is on November 11th. He is a jock, is his personality, which means he loves everything athletic. His goals in life is to become a boxer. What better bug to represent a boxer than a mantis? I kind of want him to become a ninja. This is what I'm encouraging him to do. His skills are chin-ups, which is exciting. Reedy's skill, which I didn't mention earlier, is making puns. You can see why I love my villagers so much. And his style is sporty. So if you give him any kind of clothes, make sure you give him sporty clothes. If you give Reedy any type of clothes, make sure you give her rock and roll clothes. This will ensure that they will wear them. This cute little pullover is a sporty clothes I gave him yesterday. He's wearing it. Unbeknownst to him, Reedy gave it to me first, but then I found the clothes I'm currently wearing, so I gave him the clothes I wasn't using. So let's give him this mantis to represent all of his boxing needs. There we go. Here, have this. Have a bug for me. He may not like it, but that's okay. I gave him something special. It meant a lot, so I'm glad he's being really careful. And see, this is really helpful. Some bugs can lift several times their own body weight. Maybe you can teach me some moves. Yes. Sometimes they just give you money. Try doing curls with them. You'll feel stronger in nighttime. Woo woof. So all villagers have little catchphrases, and Max is woo woof. And Reenie's is yo yo yo. So, so yeah, they just will give you bells. This is something new in New Horizons. New Leaf did not do that. Oh my gosh, look at that dragonfly. Oh, I want to catch bugs. Oh. So what Mac is doing is he's fishing, which is exciting. So let me, where is my bridge? My bridge is not here. I wanted to walk across the bridge with you guys. We're going to do first time walking across the bridge. Look at this. We built this. Oh, this is a good time to maybe, yeah, let's take out our camera. I need to take pictures anyways. I don't have. So something also that is so amazing is that you have a camera on your Nook phone, which means you can take pictures in the game, which are kind of like action shots, but not, depending on what happens in the background. You can zoom with X so you can get a little better closer frame, since I take only selfies of me and my fashion choices. You can also press the L and change the filter. So we have sharp, pop, soft, dramatic, film, monochrome, antique, and normal. So I wanted to do maybe let's do dramatic, because we are dramatic. If you press ZR, you can do little emotes yourself. So I'm going to do the joy emote here. And when you're all ready and you want to take a picture, just press the plus. And ta-da, we took a picture. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Ugh, isn't this game adorable? So you can see here we've got eggs and trees. We also have beaches. This is what we're going to do next is we're going to walk up and down the beach. Look at the water. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you. There's also some amazing vistas. So if you stand here, look, there are other islands out there. Look at the color. So if you have your own game and you haven't done this yet, play at all times of the day. The water changes color all day long. I love the attention to detail. The sand changes colors. The colors become muted at night. Depending on the event that's happening, they'll change colors. There are shells on the beach which you can pick up, but our pockets are kind of fulls. So, hello! Hello, weary traveler. Oh, I just kind of got up in your nose. Hold on. This is a traveling merchant named Sahara. So Sahara will sell you rare rugs and wallpapers for your house. Sahara is actually a very fascinating character because her birthday is on November 10th. But she is only a her in every other country except Japan. I think that in English, her name is actually a guy's name, and his name is Roland in Japan. So basically the English version of Roland in Japanese, which is amazing. I don't know why they changed her from a guy to a girl for other countries, but it's a weird localization choice. So it's really fascinating. So we call her Sahara. In Japan, they call her the equivalent to Roland in Japanese. So that's an interesting fact for you. So we're going to buy, if we have enough money, which we should, we're going to buy some rugs from Sahara. So you can buy mystery flooring and wallpaper. How surprised will you find it? Are you ready to buy? So we can buy a rug, mysterious wallpaper, mysterious flooring, or we can say that we are not interested. I am always down for mysterious wallpaper. So I will ring the bell of truth and get wallpaper. Here's my money. Take my money. And Sahara is convinced that we will buy more from her because she gave us the best of all mysterious things. Now I'm just going to say something really quick because you can see this really nicely. The quality of this game is gorgeous. The previous game was on the Nintendo 3DS, which was great, but this game can be played on the TV, which is amazing. It's mobile and on TV. Plus, look at the fur on this camel. Look how beautiful the fur is. She looks like a felt figurine. She has texture and like things wiggle. This is exciting for me. I love this. I love the attention to detail. It makes waiting for this game even better because I have like pockets. I have texture to my pants. It's great. I love it. So this is just me wigging out about how beautiful this game is. So this game is a bit like Stardew. Yes. Yes, it is. That seems like a nicer version of Sims, but reminds me of Stardew Valley. Yeah. So, oh my gosh. So I am so excited. So we're going to take this mystery wallpaper from Sarah, and we're also going to buy mystery carpet. So we're going to buy mystery floor. Will it become mine? Yes. Yes, it will. Take my money. So the reason why I'm making sure that I'm buying wallpaper and flooring from a camel on the beach is because Sahara is a visiting merchant. There are visiting merchants that will visit your island. For example, Sahara will visit randomly throughout the month. You will actually have a visitor that will visit you on Sundays, every Sunday, to sell you turnips. And I won't get into that here because I haven't even bought my first turnips, but if you're an experienced player and know what I'm talking about, you know the desire to buy turnips is strong. So I love it. Thank you so much, Sahara. You have a great rest of your day. Let me see if I can catch. Might be too late. Hold on. Boop. So I have a slingshot. Whoops, this one's too late. But see that present floating in the sky? This is how sometimes I get my clothes, is from presents randomly floating in the sky. Did not do that here, but that is okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run home really quick. We're going to do, let's see, about an hour. So there is something that I haven't even done on my island. I have not left my island since I started it. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it. It's over. So the thing about presents is that you don't want to drop presents on anything like flowers or trees. It will make your presents disappear and make you very, very sad. I have done it too many times to count. It's not over here. I can hear it though. You can hear the whistling. I really do want it. Although this, in here, nope. I am just shooting things in the sky because I can. Nope. Nope. That's okay. We'll have opportunities when we leave the island. Let me walk around. Because it's springtime, we do have cherry blossoms, which is so beautiful. I would love to see the cherry blossoms. Ooh, wait. Oh, you're coming over. So the shadows change during what time of day it is. So we just popped that balloon, and we're picking it up. And you get to open your present. And it's a Bunny Day Festival festive balloon. So this is a recipe. So you can learn recipes to make things in the game. We're going to learn this one. So we're going to have, whoops. Let me go back to my thing and let's learn how to make a Bunny Day crown. Okay. So we learned these things, now they're not sitting in our pockets. So, we're going to do, oh, we should check our mount. I think I've got space. That is okay. We're going to store that in pockets. I bought some music the other day. So I'm going to put up my music on the wall because that's where music lives for me. KK Slider is the singer in the game. Oh, bless you, 7. Sorry, buddy. He is having some serious allergies. Okay. Alright. So we're going to open this. And then we're just going to quickly just place it on the wall. So I'm collecting his little albums and I'm using it to decorate. This is all KK Slider's music that I've been collecting. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put a circuit board. We're gonna see if we like. Whoa. Okay, so there's the circuit board, and here's the imperial dial. We'll say horizontally. Oh. So, wow, this is oppressive. It strangely goes together though, like the two of them goes together. So, yeah, it strangely goes really well together. Do I like it for my own house? No, this is kind of stressful. There's no windows anymore. Yeah, this is, but you know who might like this? Mac might like this. This might be a good look for Mac, since, you know, he's all about boxing and fighting. We're trying to make him into a ninja. Yeah, this might work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my green retro floor back on the floor. And I'm going to go with this simple. We're going to go back with my cloth wall. Look at all that light. This is so much better. So, what are the star-shaped holes on the ground? Star-shaped holes on the ground mean that it's a dig spot. You can dig it up to get items. Either right now are eggs or they're fossils. So that's how we find them. So I think I've had the 7 allergies. I've been sneezing all and having a runny nose. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, fancy wallpaper. It's like the inside of a Switch cartridge. Yes, yes, it is. So, yeah, I think the weather's been changing here. We keep going back and forth between like 40 degrees and 60 degrees. We can't make up our mind, so allergies are definitely a thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in storage really quick. There's my nook. I want to hold on to that. Let's put this in storage. Can I put this in storage? I think I've got enough life. Whoops. So we're going to put that in storage. Apparently you can eat the eggs, which is really strange. We're going to put this in storage. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to clear out my pockets so I can go to a different island and fill up my pockets. I have never gone to an island, but I wanted to go to an island with you guys. So we're just going to put all this stuff. I will hold on to the medicine. Put it into storage. Put it into storage. We are clearing out the pockets so we can maybe come home with lots of eggs and maybe make some recipes depending on the time. Okay. All right. So now we're going to, now that our pockets are free. Hello, Agent Mazer raises a coffee mug in your general direction. I raise my water bottle. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run around with our slingshot. And I'm going to show you how I walked onto my island. So how I did that is I came here on a plane called Dodo Airlines. Yes, the perfect name for any airline is Dodo Airlines. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can talk to this little guy. I have not looked up information about him, but he is new. His name is Orville. And he operates the Nekotani airport. I love that an extinct bird operates our airport and he will fly us places. How can I help you out today? Oh, oh, bless you, child. Oh, sorry, he's having some serious sneezes. I'm going to tell him I want to fly. And he says, Roger, I got it. So he has a Nook Miles ticket behind the desk here, so I can use it whenever. I also have a Nook's ticket in my pocket. I want to use my Nook Miles ticket. I don't have a friend. Maybe that will change. And so I'm going to click this. Oh, he's so cute when he says Roger. So Tom left us an airline ticket behind. So, and he's going to get ready to put us in the sky. But let's check. Are you all packed? Tools all ready? I have all my tools. I emptied out everything out of my pockets. I have my ticket. I think I'm ready to fly. I just need to make it through TSA. Time for takeoff. So he's going to get us airport. Look at his little short. I don't know how he's typing. Gosh, he's so cute. So Wilbur is a reference to an animal that we met in New Leaf. What would dodos do? I actually don't know. Look how cute. I've never seen any of this, so this is exciting. Oh my gosh, the little load screen is cute. So Wilbur is definitely a guy, and he's got like a deep voice, and that is adorable. Wilbur is the reason why we got onto our island in the first place when we called Nook and was like, hey, we want to live on a deserted island. So, Delta Oscar is go. Mysterious island procedure. So anything we find on the island, if we can put it in our pockets, we can carry it. Hi, buddy. How you feeling? I know, buddy. So if he breaks a tool, forgets one, we can ask Wilbur to find us a replacement, but it's going to charge us the miles. So those Nook miles that I showed you earlier, that's how he's going to charge us for that. Also, there's a red line item that you need to memorize, like your favorite latte order. Okay. What's your guys' favorite latte order? Anything that you leave behind stays behind. We do not come back to these places. Good to know. Ever. Okay. I will actually burn the flight plans afterwards for security reasons. Can't explain more than that. What would dodos do? Apparently dodos just go to an island once, say that's it, and they leave. So... Animal Crossing is this. Cat screams in excitement. Pretty much, yep. Oh my goodness, we learned how to do colored text. That's awesome. The Wright Bros reference are just nerds like me. That's a great, yeah, yes, Agent Mazer. That makes me very happy. So, hi, Donnie. I love Wilbur. This is the first time I've ever had a chance to talk to Wilbur. I also love them as very much. Orville and Wilbur are the Wright brothers. Yes, exactly. It is very cute. I'm glad you caught up on that. There is a lot of puns in this game, and I love puns. I do not get them all, but I do love them. So I love it when they make references like this. Meanwhile, I'll be holding a pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel, which means he's going to be flying. I know what that means. Go catch some bees, chop some trees. So this is my very first deserted, special. Look at his eyebrows, guys. Look at his little, aviator glasses. And he even has, gosh, he's singing. Look at his style of his, he is so plump. Even his tie is riding up on his shirt because he's got a little pudge. Okay, I'm done squealing over how cute he is. But he's adorable. Oh, yay! So this little stump is how we craft things in the game. So this is exciting. So even if we break a tool, if we find a tool, we should be okay. Alright, so I'm going to pick this up, stick this in my pocket. I really don't need weeds. I've got plenty of weeds. Oh, the music even changed. So we're going to take our shovel. We see the star. We dig up the star. Oh, look how cute! There is a penguin back there. Ike! That's exciting. Oh, a penguin and a firefly. Ah. Okay, so we gotta say hello. Let me cover that up. Sorry. I have not done this. This is so cute. This is why I waited, because I knew I would squeal. So we're gonna hold this. And we're gonna hop across if we can. Hold on. Press A to use the vaulting pole. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Has anyone told you you're cute? Sprinkle! Hype-tastic Island Getaway! Oh my gosh, you're a teal penguin. Hello, Sprinkle. My name is Kat. I'm very happy to meet you. It's not my island, but it will be. I want to be a pop star, and all pop stars own islands. Cool. Oh, new fans. I am a big fan. You are so cute. Can we talk to you again? Would be to do it forever. Whoa. Now, you are very cute, but those eyes are creepy. Is to find your inner calm and then hug it as hard as you can. Oh my gosh, I feel like we are, yeah, we are akin to each other. I love that very much. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture because I love that little saying. I want to remember it. It's so cute. So, in a real zoo, Norway, I will have to film myself going through a zoo because I also squeal in zoos. Zoos are my favorite places to visit. Usually on my birthday, I go to the zoo. I actually have a membership to our local zoo, and yeah, for my birthday, that is my birthday present to myself, is to go to the zoo, which I did not get to do this year, and it makes me sad. Aww, if I lived on an island, Frappe must be your catchphrase. I'd be the calmest, most relaxed penguin pop star you'll ever meet. Oh my gosh. We could ask. Guys, should we ask her to live on my island? Should we have a pop star on the island? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I really want I really want Sprinkle on my island. You are the cutest Mama pop star. I guess I'm a fan. Say yes. Yes. You're so cute, Frappe. Wanna live on my island? Oh my gosh, this is more exciting than the 5th cup of coffee. We are soulmates. I drink coffee too. I'm such the awkward friends. Yeah, I do live in Nekotani. Yes, please. Please. I legit applied to move there a while back. What a crazy coinkydink. Oh my gosh. I'm squealing on the inside super much. You like coffee. You say frappe as a catchphrase. You think you're a pop star. You want to be so calm. You want to hug it. Yes, please. We're gonna hang out all the time. Yes, please. Oh, and you wear sweaters even though you're right next to a fireplace. We are friends. This was just meant to be. You're so sneaky cute. Okay, so press A. Use the little thing. Ooh, there's peaches on here too. There's a bottle. I want to read the message. Oop, let's pick it up. And then let's go over here. Now that I'm done squealing. Ooh, there's a recipe in here. To whoever finds this. I thought of this DIY recipe while I was waiting for my oven to heat up. Why does it take so long? I just want to get my idea out into the world, so I put it in this bottle. Try it if you have the materials. Good luck. Jambetti. A wooden toolbox. What is this? We will have to build it. Okay. Sweet. Alright. So next I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my stone axe. Hey, Sestav. Hey, buddy. How you feeling? I know you've got allergies. Ooh, coconuts. Ooh. Eggs! Okay, so because it's almost bunny day, trees can drop wooden eggs. You can shake trees for leaf eggs. We can collect these coconuts and plant them to have our own coconut tree. So this is an example of leaf eggs. So I'm gonna put this down. Oh, actually before I shake trees, oh, my bad, hold on. I actually need to hold a net. And the reason why you want to do this is that when you shake trees, you do have the opportunity to disturb a wasp's nest. And they will sting you guys, and it does hurt, and you can faint. And if we faint here on the island, we will not be able to come back to this island, and we're done. We are done for the day, so I really want to make sure that I don't. So there's stones, we can hit stones. I have beaches on my island, so let's shake a tree. Just like this. So what you want to do is press A as quickly as possible and catch them wasps. So you catch a wasp to prevent yourself from being stung. I do have pictures on my Twitter account and also on my Discord of me with a, they will sting you in the eyeball and make your eyeball swell up and swell shut. They are not the nicest thing in the world, but if you hold on to that net while you're shaking trees and hit A when you discover a hornet's nest or a wasp nest. Ooh, a baby bear. Hold on, I can't really, this island's a little crowded. Then you'll be able to catch those wasps and prevent them from stinging you, which means you don't have to buy medicine or make medicine, which is awesome. So let's find, I keep doing this. Old habits die hard. There we go. This is much easier. It's like I bought this specially little thing. Let's hit. Look at all them wooden eggs. So, if you are collecting things for Bunny Day, I have done... Ooh! I got an idea for a DIY. Oh, that's exciting. So sometimes when you're picking up things, you'll get ideas to make things. If you are collecting for Bunny Day, I have done my research. You can find water eggs with medium-sized fish. So like this fish right here is a medium-sized fish. Let me demonstrate fishing really quick. So you can fish eggs out of water. Sorry, walking is hard on this island. Okay. Oops, that's too far. Let me see. What am I like? So it's interesting. So when it goes bloop, it somehow a chocolate egg latched onto our hook and we collected it. So if you find those medium-sized fish like what we just walked by and caught, you can get water eggs, which are important. You need to collect all egg types. Oh, the dragonfly is so cute. Okay, so let's go back up here. We're not quite done. So what I'm gonna, oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So what I want to do is make sure that I collect as many leaf eggs, as many leaf eggs as I can, as much like wood eggs as well. I don't really need a branch. I have branches. Ooh. Nope. 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 I want that I caught a butterfly. Wow! Yes! I caught a Raja Brook birdwing! There's nothing else I let Raja be doing! Oh my gosh, so the puns, guys, are the best and they make me squeak. So this is a type of butterfly. You can collect butterflies and give them to Blathers. And I hope that you do, because Blathers is adorable when it comes to bugs. So we're going to pocket that. Oops. And my trusty net is now done. But that is okay, there is supplies here, so let's see. Let's grab that, hold it. So let me get some wood. I'm going to collect some wood. And I'll collect a twig or two. So if you know the recipe, you can make your own things as well. Let me see, where are we at? Okay, an hour. So we're just gonna collect some supplies. I'm gonna pick this up. The other thing you can collect is stuff from rocks. And you can get rock eggs. Okay. So we're gonna pick this up, put this here, put this here. I'm just gonna collect all of this. And we're gonna put this here. If at some point I find my pockets are too full, I will abandon things as necessary. I got a little excited. So let's walk over here. These little things. Gosh, you are the cutest. Do you know how cute you are? I don't think you do. Let's pick up the stone. You can hit these stones. Oh, yes. Give me all the iron, please. Yes. Oh, gosh. Gosh, this is a good haul. So iron is a little hard to find, and I suspect that because I need to build houses soon, oops, that's okay, I'll just take it with us. Houses soon, I'm gonna need a lot of iron, so there's not much room to move on. Let's grab this shovel. I'm glad we're taking sprinkles with us, so if we're gonna make her a house, look, I dug up an earth egg, and there are eggs in the ground as well. So I'm just gonna cover that up. Want to say hello. Oh, I'm 5 different flavors of excited. Oh, you're so cute. I'm definitely 12 different flavors of excited. I'm probably too excited. Okay, let's hop over here. Oh, we have coconuts over there. I kind of want to have coconuts to plant on my own island. So let's go over to this and let's demonstrate how we should craft something. So let's craft. So the big thing for this particular edition of Animal Crossing is that you're crafting everything, which is exciting. So you have all of these tools we can craft. Oh my gosh. Look at all these adorable things. Oh, I can be an egg, guys. Literally, I can be an egg. I'm looking forward to that. It's like right up my alley of horrible. So I'm going to click on this. I need 5 tree branches. So we're going to go see if we can pick up those tree branches from around. Because I do need that net. Because I'm a little leery of shaking trees without having that net with me. We will pick up this stone though. There's one. I thought I left 2. Oh, wait. Here's one. Grasshopper. Grasshopper. There's another one. Boop, boop. The only thing I really miss from New Leaf is that on New Leaf, every island had their own grass patterns. So see the little triangles on the ground? That's a pattern in the grass. So they used to have others. Do we have enough now? Did we shake out? We do. We barely do. Wow, our pockets are already kind of full. That's okay. That's okay. That's all good. Let's get that net back though. Let's craft. So now I'm going to craft this flimsy net, and let's do it. So when we started the game, Tom was like, hey, you kind of want to make sure that you make better tools than flimsy tools. So this flimsy net will have a shorter lifespan than a sturdy tool, which is they'll just say net. So how you do this is with iron nuggets, and iron makes your tools stronger and last longer. So I am going to take my flimsy net, combine it with an iron nugget that we just found, and I'm going to craft a pretty decent net. It will still break, frustratingly. I don't know if there's a time when my tools will stop breaking, but I hope that is true, because it is kind of annoying. It's the only part of the game where I'm a little frustrated with, that my tools keep breaking. I mean, I guess technically in Minecraft it does, but I got really spoiled in New Leaf because once you bought a nice set of good tools, you didn't have to buy them again, and I got spoiled. Just not gonna lie about that. Some shovel. Can I walk behind this rock? Okay, so I'm gonna pick this up. I want to always walk behind rocks. You can use your axe or your shovel, but I want to walk behind rocks as much as I can to give the maximum amount of space around me, to get the maximum amount of items out of rocks. If you don't, and there's like weeds or flowers too close to your rock, you will actually receive less items because there is no space for the item coming out of the rock to land. Same thing with trees. If trees are surrounded by weeds, like right here by the base, when we pick this up and pick this up, I don't think I've shook, I don't know if I have shooken this tree. Let's see. Let's shake it. So if it did have anything, it would fall in a pattern around the tree. But if that pattern is occupied by flowers or weeds, we will not be able to pick it up. So it's important to make sure that you keep your island clean of weeds. But it's also just a habit of mine from the previous Animal Crossing games, because your happiness of your town, because you were a mayor in New Leaf, actually would decrease if you had too many weeds in your town. Your villagers would complain about it, they wouldn't stop talking about it and annoying you about how to pull weeds, but they would not do that themselves. They would not pull weeds. They would plant flowers, but they would not pull weeds, which I guess I can't really blame them. Pulling weeds is not the most exciting thing in the world. So, let's see. I think that this guy over here, I don't know if we hit it. Well, there's a roly-poly. I don't really want a roly-poly, though. Oop, oop. That's the tree branch. Okay, I think we've hit everything. I think we've got, besides fishing, we've done. Oh, it goes in a spiral. Gotcha. So now we left clay. We'll talk to you, Frappe. It's like me. So she gave us a hint because we keep talking to her. Ooh, there's a lot of medium fish. Let's go fishing. So you can do fishing a couple ways. You can do it visually. You can do it by auditory aids. So I got really quiet because I wanted to make sure. I want to put it in my pockets. I wanted to be sure that I could hear it. I'm an auditory fisher. Some people just do it by the looks. Oh gosh, that's pretty. Nope, I got too excited. Just trying to get here. There we go. Do I have this? Are you an emperor? Nope. Oh, see my killer bug catching skills. I am a horrible entomologist. That's okay. That's alright. We'll just walk around. Do, do, do. Run, 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 run. Ooh, there it is. Oh, of course you would. You would go back over there. You tease me, butterfly. You tease me. Why would you tease me? Quickly shift. Ah, no! Okay, well. I'm not the best when it comes to catching butterflies. It's hard when you don't have a whole lot of land to work with. Ah, it's so frustrating. I could catch a common butterfly. They should all be called butterflies. I did not make up that pun. That was a pun that they put in the game. Oops. I'm gonna catch one more water egg. Oop. There we go. Are you gonna see it? You not see it? Nope, not gonna see it. Hold on. Oh, you tease! This is like me in real fishing. I am not good at fishing. I like the sitting part. I just don't like the killing part. So we pull them up. I caught a crucian carp. My skills are sharp. So if you don't like puns, you may not like this game. But if you are a big fan of puns, you will probably adore this game. Because I definitely adore the puns. Are there any fish up here? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna... Ooh, we hopped. I forgot we can hop. It's not something I'm used to. So we're gonna walk around. I think I hit all the rocks and all the trees. Can you swim in this game, or do you have to pole vault everywhere? You cannot swim. You will drown unless you have the appropriate swim gear, which I don't know if they give us swim gear in this game. In the previous games, when you were a mayor of the town, you would actually visit an island as like a getaway thing, and they gave you scuba gear, and you could go scuba diving. But I don't know if that's something we can do in the game. So. The Pokemon might be broken. Nightbot's been having issues in Norway, so I apologize. But the Pokemon command, I think it's Pokeball. Try Pokeball. I think that's what it is. Hold on. I have a shortcut. There we go. Make sure. But yeah, it might be Pokeball. There we go. There we go. You got it. You got it. Okay. So we are at minute 30. I think I've shaken all the trees. Let's see how much space I have left. Pretty full. I have lots of coconuts. Haha, I've got coconuts. Definitely. You know, the only place that I actually need to get is actually underneath Sprinkle. So we need to gentle push. Gentle push. Sprinkle out of the way because she's standing right on top of a star. Oh, nope, I can't. Hold on. Can't see. So I wonder if we could just... Hey, Sprinkle, I think you're the... Thanks! Alright, alright. Thank you, Sprinkle. You kind of knew that I wanted to dig a hole. We dug up an earth egg. Alright. I want to make sure I say thank you to Sprinkle. Hold on, Sprinkle. I want to say thank you. We're toads not capable of surviving in nature. Oh yes, this is true. We're used to civilization out here. We could get eaten alive. Look at that face. We probs don't taste good. No, we only taste, well, I taste of coffee and chocolate. What do you taste like? Because those are the two things I eat the most of and drink the most of. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am curious. I did read an article about Bunny Day, and I have two different types of axe. I have a stone axe and a real axe. And I had read an article saying that one of the ways that you could get more eggs was by cutting down trees. Now this is something I really don't like doing on my own. Oops. Okay, we'll just leave that stump. Hold on, maybe that wasn't a good example. I don't like doing this on my own because I don't like cutting down trees. Nope, we're gonna call that myth busted. So it's just shaking or hitting it with a stone axe. So let's grab... You know what? Let's just leave the stumps. I actually think I can sit on it. Could I sit on this? Yeah! I can sit on it! I just made a chair, guys. Yeah, welcome to Animal Crossing, where you can make chairs out of stumps. Yeah, I don't normally like cutting down trees in my own. If I do cut it down a tree, I usually plant a lot of things behind, so... I'm just gonna walk around and see if I can find that butterfly again. Oh wait, we have not done anything with this tree. Hold on, let me find a stone axe. And let's take a few more coconuts, because we've lost our nuts. Ah, and we're gonna bring them home. Okay, so no, maybe if I... That's okay. Let's take our coconuts home. Hey Seven, are you looking for a treat, buddy? Yeah? You looking for a treat? Do you want a treat? Should I just give you a treat because you're awesome? Yeah. Yeah, my kitty cat is giving me big old green eyes like, hey, you got some treats up there? I do have treats up there. Let's find a good place to just stand and enjoy our little village. A little village island. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about Sprinkle, guys. Let's go. Sit on the stump. Really quick. Oh, nope. How do I? Maybe if I put my tool away, will this allow me to do it? There we go. There we go. Let's move our camera a little bit. Let's see if I can find a Ciave. Hello, Mac. Hello. Oh, derping around on Instagram is perfectly fine. Sev. I am feeding my actual cat some treats. Come here, buddy. Because he's sweet and adorable. But hello, Mac. Welcome, welcome. I am playing Animal Crossing. I have never been to a deserted island before, so I thought this was a good time for me to squeal and squee about all things cute. But I think that we've had an excellent time here on the island. So let me just take a picture because I think it's perfect. I don't need to use the app for this. And I think that we're going to talk to Wilbur. And hopefully we will see Sprinkle very soon. Sprinkle is the cutest. She is a blue. There's a bee. I don't have a bee. Hold on, guys. There's a bee. Can I get said bee? Can my horrible entomology skills get a bee? Where's that bee? Oh, I'm not chasing. my goodness, I caught a honeybee. Sweet success. And I guess before we leave, we should probably tell Sprinkles bye. Thank you for the hint, Sprinkle, but we gotta go. So we're gonna talk to Wilbur ourselves. So bye, hun. Have a good rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you in my village. Oops. In my village very soon. Okay, hold on. Woo. Okay, guys. I think I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. Let's talk to this adorbs. Look at that. I just love his eyebrows. Yes, let's do as the dodos would do and fly. I'm ready to go home. Yes, I'm positive. Yes, you can destroy the way to get here. We will just make sure that you bring Sprinkle. Before you destroy the plans to get back to this island, can I make a request and make sure you bring me Sprinkles, please? Yep. Oh, lifting off November Oscar Whisker. He does that little Bravo Charlie. I don't know what these... I know that they're like a way to spell out things. So we're lifting off now because you take the first letter of every word, and that's how they spell out different things in airline speech. So we're lifting off now. I'm sorry, I'm squeeing over how cute that is. That is so, so cute. So, oh, and I love the little animation of little dodos, wings flying. Bye. Okay. All right, so now we're back in Nekotani. Another thing you can do here is you can send letters. I think it's 200 bells per letter, which is not bad at all. So you can send letters and send flowers and fruit and all that good jazz. So I might actually hold on to some coconuts and give them to my villagers because that sounds like something I want in the mail. I have to say the most exciting thing I ever got in the mail was that Mathercist was visiting Hawaii, and he went through customs to send me a pineapple from Hawaii. And I have to say I was so excited. It was the best pineapple I have ever had. And it was so sweet because he sent it to my mom and I. So my mom and I got a fresh pineapple fresh from Hawaii that he had to wait at least 30 minutes in customs to send this piece of fruit to me, and it was lovely. It was so cute. So Mathercist is the sweetest. Okay, so welcome if you just joined us. This is my island, Nekotani. Neko means cat. Tani is a derivative from the word for valley in Japanese. So I really wanted my island to be Valley of Cat, but that was really long in Japanese, so Nekotani is now my island name. And we're gonna grab that shovel, and we're gonna hang out just a little bit. We're gonna grab this egg really quick before I forget. And look, our pockets are pretty full, but let's see if we can go talk to Mac really quick. I want to make sure that we get a chance to talk to everybody. I am hyped. I just went to an island. How was your morning? You saw Sahara. Yes, I think I got you some flooring and some wallpaper. I think you're gonna love. I will send it to you in the mail later, Mac. I bet her arms are seriously buff. She's so swole. So that's Mac. Mac is cute. Let's check the door. I think she might still be home. She's gonna totally older sister. Oops. That is not how you knock on doors, cat. Oh, walk up to and press A. There we go. I hit your door. It is a spitting image of you, Mac. He is so swole. Oh my gosh, Norway said that it's called phonetic, is how Oscar and Wilbur were doing their things. There are different versions, nautical, aerial, etc. A lot of words are for different meanings. 2, fun fact, Pan Pan means emergency, but mostly informational to everyone, whereas Mayday is shit dropped now. Everything now. That's hilarious. That's so cute. So this is our other villager. This is Reedy. She is our big sis. Your hair off a lot today. Wait, is this your house? I told you she was gonna be annoying. She is sisterly. She's Ochi. Her personality is sisterly, and so like any good older sister, she is annoyed that you are in her room. Well, it's the latest. I guess rocks are laying eggs now. I keep finding stone eggs near the rocks around here. I would love to get a Nook's Miles ticket. So, Nook Miles ticket to visit like that abandoned island, that a deserted island where we saw Sprinkle, is 2,000 Nook Miles, which is hard to get to when you're little old me and don't play for very long. So I would love for a ticket to pop out of a rock, but so far we've had eggs and the normal stuff like clay, rocks, and iron. No, it's not normal at all, Yo-Yo. Well, it's just talk. A wooden block table. We do not have a wooden block table. I just want. I am chatty. I just want to. Well, how most folks like coffee, in particular, well, me, I see folks order and want to try it their way. Aw. What kind of coffee gets your morning going? Okay, so my favorite type of coffee is French press, and I don't want sugar because I'm real weird. I just want creamer, and it's not too much, just the right color of creamer. So it's still pretty dark, but it's not too dark, and it's not too light. Does that make sense? So basically I want like 2 to 3 tablespoons of creamer in my coffee. But French press is the best. So we can put black for me, plenty of cream, give me the sugar. I don't like black coffee. It's a little too bitter. So I'm going to say plenty of cream. But I actually don't like a whole lot of cream. Aw, so you like it to go down smooth. Yeah, that's me some days too. No, coffee never rubs salt into my wound. It makes me happy. It's my favorite part of the morning. And sometimes I want it in the afternoon. Oh my gosh. Coffee after you've had like a holiday dinner is the best thing for me. I love drinking coffee after eating too much. It's weird, but I like it. It just is lovely. Okay, we're going to leave you enough. Bye, Reedy. Have a good rest of your day. You are the cutest. Don't let anyone else tell you any different. Ginger's like sugar. Yeah, Asian Weezer, I agree with you. Just a dash of cream for me, thanks. French vanilla creamer if I'm feeling crazy. I don't mind flavors, flavored creamers. I just don't want sugar in them. I have no desire. I don't like... the only creamer that I'll make an exception for having sugar in it is cinnamon creamer. Because I really love cinnamon vanilla creamer. And that's okay to have sugar in my opinion. How I get around that is if you guys haven't tried this, when you ground up your coffee grinds for a fresh cup of coffee, you can add spices to it. So you can add like cinnamon and nutmeg, just like a dash of it to your beans and let it steep, and then you'll get a nice aroma of nutmeg and cinnamon to go with your favorite coffee. I highly recommend it. It's delicious. It's a perfect way if you're trying to cut out sugar out of your coffee but still want a little bit of flavor. Oh my gosh, that butterfly is gorgeous. It's a great way to have it. And there's a bee. Guys, I kind of want that butterfly. I think it might be magical. Ah, the butterfly. Where's that butterfly? Did it fly away? No. No, butterfly. No. I'm going to scare every butterfly away. Butterfly! No. No, you're fast. Why are you so fast? Nope, I have to stop. Oh, I hit you. Oh, nope. Here we go. I got it. Oh my gosh, yes. An agreeous butterfly. I wonder if it finds me disagreeable. Probably. I just chased it around. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I used to work at a restaurant, so they made mochas, half hot chocolate, half coffee. And so now I like my coffee with hot chocolate powder and add some caramel sauce and cream. Ooh, ginger. That is good, but it's so sweet. I like a sugary coffee. Yes, you do. Yep, no sugar. We're sweet enough. Yeah, it is really good though. If you like hot chocolate, put a little bit in your coffee. It is... But I can't carry anything else. Should I swap it with something? Heck yes, I'm going to swap it with something. I'm going to dump this clay on the floor. Yes, the world is my trash can for only a little bit. Let's go, let's see, where are we at? We are almost to the end of our stream, so let's go give Blathers a bug. Blathers is our museum curator. He is an owl, and he is currently asleep. And we'll end our little stream by walking around in the museum. But first, guys, I really love Blathers. I love Blathers a lot. Blathers is like my favorite service animal, I guess is what you would call him. He provides a service for my island. And I love to give him bugs. I like to give bugs to everybody. I've already given bugs to everybody. Since he's my favorite, let's give him a bug. Want to make sure we can see his face. Okay. I want to make a donation. I would love to give you... Oh, we'll give you this. We'll give you this bird wing. So Blathers is an owl. But he doesn't like bugs. He finds them grotesque. And he calls them wretched. And it makes me so happy to give him bugs. I am such a good friend. If I realize that you don't like something, I will go out of my way to make sure that I tease you with it. This is how you know if we're good friends. I had a friend in college. She was OCD. In the most loveliest of ways. So she had a particular way of putting everything in her closet. She had a particular way of putting all of her shoes in a row. She had a particular way of organizing all of her desk drawers. So while she was in class one day, I decided to take everything out of her desk drawers, exactly the way she had it, and put it in her closet. And then take everything out of her closet and put it in her dress drawers. In her desk drawers, exactly the way she had it in her closet, but it was in her desk, or on her desk instead. She came back from her class and lost it. She was so mad at me. But then she realized that I took the time to not mess it up, but to leave it exactly the way she had it. I just moved it from the closet to the desk, and the desk to the closet. And then she realized that I was teasing her, and she started laughing. It was great. It was a great way to break the ice with a roommate. So yeah. So since Blathers doesn't like bugs, I love giving him bugs. Yeah. Ooh, they love hot springs. Aww. Oh, these fluttering fiends are just not stylish. They're also quite malicious. Oh no. Oh, their larvae pack a poisonous punch to protect themselves. Interesting. I suspect it's more diabolical designs. No, he will still take care. Let's give him one more bug, guys. Off to notes. See you all later. Bye, Mac. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Agent Racer. Then my roommate curled up into a small little ball and wept. Yeah, my college roommate, we ended up being best friends. And she did get my sense of humor. She did cry a little, I will admit. But I think I saved it because I didn't mess anything up. And it took me no time to put it all back again, and she did make me put her desk back and her closet back. But then she started playing pranks on me as well, so it was a good start to a healthy relationship. So, so yeah, it was good. So let's give one more bug, one more, or maybe two more bugs. Let's not torture poor Blathers. Let's confirm both of these bugs. So we'll let him take care of it from here, and I'll tell him we're doing fine. We're doing good. Okay, so I will walk you through my museum. A lot of people have their museums in a really great place. Mine's a work in progress, like most things in my life. So this part is for paleontology. So if we have something, it'll be put on display here. And then if we go in here, I'll just like quickly walk through, because if you have your own Animal Crossing museum, you've seen this before, but if you are new, you'll get a chance to view things. So as we complete things, and I can't control the camera, which kind of drives me a little crazy, you will get things in here. So if it's missing bones, which most of these are, oh, look at that one back there is complete. Oh, that's exciting. Ooh, we're missing the tail off the T-Rex. Look at our little, aw, that's nice. We caught that today. Oh, we finished this one today. Our little spiny guy. Oh, here's that little guy. It's cute. Okay, all right. So, and if we walk in here, we don't have dinosaurs in here. A lot of these are from the Ice Age, but they are still fossils, so they are still a part of the collection. So we're working on a mammoth. We're not done with that yet. This is supposed to be a rhino, but we're missing its head. It's kind of creepy. I just realized how creepy this is. This is that giant deer from the Ice Age that roamed most of Europe. Yeah. So, but if we walk up here, as we find mammalian fossils, and they go on display, your villagers will know where they originated from. That's what this is. It's really cool. If we walk over here, we can see above. And go up here, and you can kind of have an aerial view of all of this, which is great. And it's so calm in here. It's so pretty. I'm going to be excited when we get everything up. So, and everything's labeled throughout the different periods. If you press on the little signs, they'll give you little experts that you've heard from Blathers. So it's a lovely way to keep collecting stuff. If you love to collect things, so if you are hardcore into like Pokemon or any type of those games where you get to collect a lot of things, this game will scratch that itch very well. So the other thing I wanted to show you was as you give him like wasps, see there's a wasp up there, and you give him like butterflies and bugs and fish, he will display them. And my favorite place, see if I can find it, is this place right here. I'm going to show you my favorite place before I go for today. I'm going to show you my little atrium of butterflies. It's magic butterflies, guys. It's all magic butterflies. Look at all the magic butterflies. This makes me so happy. You can just stand in here and watch all the butterflies. And I have a slug on my flowers. That's kind of gross. But hey, everything deserves to live. So, yes, I try really hard to make sure I collect all the butterflies I can because I want to put them here. And then I have all the magic butterflies. And look at the perspective in this room. If a butterfly gets really close to the camera, it fades out. And things far away look really small. Look how gorgeous and how much time somebody spent in this little atrium, making this little butterfly atrium of like the fountain, the colors that are in here, the way that the butterflies move, it's very realistic. They will land on flowers and then lift off. They'll sit down and rest just like butterflies will. I cannot tell you how much this makes me happy, because these are usually my favorite places in zoos and like gardens. They usually have a place where they raise and hatch butterflies. Isn't this the most cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh, the magic butterflies. It is a Lepidoptera. It is. Lepidoptera is the family name for butterflies. So I really love insects. I studied entomology in high school, and I loved every little bit of it. Insects are fascinating. Their families are fascinating. It's interesting how these little critters with exoskeletons live and fly and do all these things. We are so outnumbered by bugs, guys, but bugs are so fascinating. I love insects and everything all the way up to not so much on the scorpions. Not a big fan of scorpions, but I accept that they're an arachnid that is needed, so yeah, as long as they're not in my house, I'm okay. But butterflies, they can live outside. If they come in my house, I will release them outside. They are wild and beautiful. But anywhoosies, this is gorgeous. I think that I want to end you guys with this beautiful view of all of this. So let me go through my little end credits while we're listening to this sweet music and watching all of our butterflies move around, which we caught a couple of these today. If you are new here, thank you so much for hearing me squeal for almost 2 hours about Animal Crossing. I am streaming both art and video games 4 times a week now. So 2 days are video games, 2 days are art days. So if you want to keep informed, all you have to do is just find me on my social media, which I put the link in there, so you can follow me there. Also, you can find me on Discord. I always make a little announcements on Discord right before I stream. So yeah, you can follow me on Discord there as well. So if you like what you've seen here today, please be sure to press that heart for a follow, so that way you never miss when I'm online here on Twitch. Or if you're seeing this on YouTube here later as a VOD, give a thumbs up, share away. I love Animal Crossing. Please let me know, guys, whether in Discord or in chat, if you would like to see more of Animal Crossing. I will bring it back as often as you would like. But I just could not resist sharing this game. It means so much to so many people, and it means a whole bunch to me as well. I make my own fun here, and I'm having a grand time and a beautiful time doing it. So it makes me very, very happy. Thank you, Agent Mazer, for joining me. It's good to see you guys too. I'm glad that you guys got to see me play, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. So let's go ahead and put those moo meows in chat until I see you guys next time. I will see you on Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be making some art, so I'll see you guys next week. But until then, have a wonderful weekend. Know that you are amazing, and I believe in you, and shall see you very, very soon. Bye-bye, guys. Oh my goodness, so many magical butterflies.